Nashville theme has always been, it always begins with a song. And it sounded really intriguing to find a group of 8 young songwriters to write a song for this character.
We thought a lot about Tenney's age, the kind of song that a young girl would write as one of their first songs, something that all girls could play and sing along to, something that had a very universal feeling.
So Tenney is a really interesting character to write about. I think that she has a certain conflict with her mom. And what Tenney is trying to do is convince her that all she wants to do is go after her dream. Whether it means failing or succeeding, she wants to do it because she has to live her life.
She seems like a pretty normal girl in a good way. It seems like she stays really true to herself, which is so important.
Tenney and I are similar because we both feel music and we feel that it can change a person.
I just like her, and I want to be Tenney's friend.
I like how she discovers that really the most special moments are the ones where she's making music with people she loves and making music that gives her a certain feeling. It's not necessarily the stardom aspect of it.
I just like seeing her growing confidence. As you can see that she starts out and she's very intimidated by everything around her, and as the storyline goes on, you can see this growing confidence.
She never let anything stop her, and I really connected with her in that way because I'm just such a hard-headed person and stubborn, and when I want something, I just go and go and go until I get it.
What I love about Tenney is her respect for her parents while still going through this process of becoming herself as an artist and as a person.
I really like that Tenney is a go-getter, and I think that at 11, that's an awesome thing that she has, and she's like, no, I need to prove to you that I can do it, and she's so grounded and self-determined.
The Bluebird Cafe in Nashville is really an iconic venue that presents original music. So we're a songwriter's venue, and in Nashville, it all begins with a song. And that's our main focus, is presenting songwriters at the very basic level. And many, many people have gotten their start here, from Garth Brooks to Taylor Swift to Trisha Yearwood to a whole variety of people who have come and played in this tiny little room to showcase their songs.
We have 8 songs written for the character Tenney, and it's been such an amazing process to watch each of you come up with your own interpretation of her story and the song. And I know that you're really excited to hear each other's songs because it's been kind of building up to this.
I'm super excited to play at the Bluebird.
It's such a cool experience to be surrounded by such talented girls.
It's iconic. I think it's just a really cool atmosphere to be in.
Yeah, we're at the Bluebird. Come on, it's so fun. And all of a sudden it's happening and it's not quite settled in yet.
I'm about to go on stage to sing an original song for some beautiful, beautiful songwriters.
I can't wait for everyone to hear my song, and I'm so excited to hear everyone else's songs. I can't wait. Feel it when you hold me. I hear it when you sing. That needs to guide me safely and protect me with your wing. The part of you that's music. The part of you. So my song is called The Part of Me in You, and I think it's saying that there's a part of Tenney from her mom and there's a part of her mom. It's just the musical part, the love of music. When they sing together or when she sings, the part meets together, and it's just a wonderful feeling. I wrote this song starting with the lyrics first and then the melody, and it challenged me a lot. There were a few times where I would just get stuck. I would want to give up, but you can't do that because if you think about it, unexpected things can happen. Joins together, those apart. Music makes me feel so strong, so free. Lost in a world of melody. I'm drifting away to my special place where part of you, me embrace, 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 embrace. Thank you.
The song is called Someone Who Believes. I just love the communal atmosphere of performing. I don't think I ever started music and was like, you know what, this is like what's gonna bring the money in if I, become famous doing this. There was one show that I did and I remember that I put some of my stuff online and I heard some people singing back the lyrics that I'd written. And I think that was probably like one of the most incredible experiences that I've had, to just feel like, even though I'm here on a stage, like I feel like I'm just one with everyone in the crowd.
I believe I have a song. The stage is right where I belong. The stage is right where I belong. 'Cause I am chasing this dream of mine. I just need someone who believes. Someone who believes.
The song that I wrote is called Someone Who Believes, and I related so much to the whole premise and the plot behind Tenney's character, and how really she's looking for someone who, believes in this thing. And pursuing music with my parents, they just wanted me to be realistic, follow the cookie cutter, go to college, graduate, get a job. And music is just sort of a far-fetched idea. I felt like I could relate to Tenney in that way.
This is my dream. I will believe. This is my dream. Oh, 'cause I am chasing this dream of mine. I just need someone who believes. Oh, someone who believes. Someone who believes.
The song that I wrote for Tenney is called Humble Beginnings, and it's really derived from real life happenings. My mom was talking about you really have to stay true to your roots and keep yourself completely planted with family and friends, and just make sure that you realize you have humble beginnings.
That I've wanted to be. I'd put on my wings, set out to see what's beyond my dreams. But I've got humble beginnings. I've got some time to grow.
I started reading the book and really studying her character, and we were so similar that it was like I didn't even have to take my own mindset off of the song to make her character, because we were so similar.
I've got big things to do, though they seem small to you. Humble beginnings. Look out, I'm pushing through. Got a brand new view on humble beginnings.
What I love most about performing is being able to tell a story, and really being able to express something that maybe in everyday life you're forced to kind of cover up. It's just fun to come out of that, kind of boring everyday thing and get to perform and tell a new story that's fresh to you.
Won't go slow for your humble beginnings. I've got big things to do, though they seem small to you. Humble beginnings. Look out, I'm pushing through. Got a brand new view on
This is called Music in Me. You put your life in my dreams, make things go right behind the scenes. You mean so much to me. I hope you see.
I had so much fun getting to write this song for Tenney because I basically just transported myself back to when I was 12 and thought about how I used to write my songs. I basically just tried to capture the moments of when you're first trying to songwrite and you feel like you're writing every cliche possible and you're trying to get inspiration from other people's songs and things you've heard while also trying to be yourself, so just kind of finding your own identity. But also I thought a lot about my own mom and how she's helped me through my career, and so I tried to like kind of capture that message and relate to her because I think we have a lot in common.
Your smiling face stands out.
There have been times where people have told me like either that my music isn't for them or that it just wasn't the right time for what I was doing. And the way I get through that is just to always remember to say yes to yourself. I believe in my music and I like it, and so that's what matters in the first place. And if other people like it, it's icing on the cake. If they don't, you know, that's them.
You're the music. You're the music in every word I say. You're the music. You're the music. You are the music in me. You are the music in me. You are the music in me. Thank you.
I think as an artist, I have the special and unique ability to not only inspire people through music, but also through my story. I was born with a condition called amniotic band syndrome, which meant that basically I was born without half of my right arm. And people seem to find that really inspiring, and I have sort of learned with age that it's my responsibility to inspire people with my story because not everyone believes in themselves, and everyone should believe in themselves.
An alternate version of you. What if I told you that alternate version was me, and now you gotta set me free? So I'll be the one on the stage at 11. I'll make it home writing poems every day. Always remember the place that I came from. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I think Tenney is really fascinating because she seems to have a sense of confidence within herself that I don't think many 11-year-olds have. She seems to know where she wants to go, and she's not afraid to tell the world and not afraid to tell her mom and her dad that that's where she wants to go. And I think a lot of 11-year-olds and a lot of young singer-songwriters want to look up to someone that way, and Tenney provides a perfect character for young artists to look up to. I mean, if I were 11 years old still, I would definitely want a friend like Tenney.
Any other way, any other way, any other way. Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you. I am planted in the ground. I'm tiny like a seed, but someday I will make you proud. I'll be steady like a tree. Can you teach?
I did just kind of get that like image in my head of just being like a little bird or being like a little seed now, but just the potential of growing into something that's just big and unstoppable. So I just started texting those lyrics to Hannah, and I was like, hey, what do you think about this idea? And
it happened to line up really close to an idea that I had. And I was like, oh, reach the sky was my idea.
Yeah.
And trees and birds both reach the sky, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
I know you wanna keep me safe away at home, but I've got my own dreams, don't wanna tell them no. Gonna be myself, nobody else. Gonna reach the sky if I only try. It's gonna be myself, nobody else. Gonna reach the sky if I only try. Gonna reach the sky if I only try.
Reach the Sky was the song that we ultimately chose as the first song to kick off the Tenney series. Thinking about Tenney as a beginning kind of a songwriter, that it fit that. It was simple enough that it was believable, and it was easily, had a good sing-along kind of a chorus. Melodically, it was approachable, and just the essence of the song was, captured, I think, what Tenney's story was.
And also it addressed the protective nature of her family and how they maybe wanted to shelter her, and she wanted to grow out of that experience, which felt like a very simple response to what was happening in the book, that was very real. As the books developed, then the story needed some more songs because Tenney is a songwriter. That's how she expresses herself, and that's how she communicates to the world. So the opportunity to bring some of the other folks back in and get them to write a song with more specific detail was really, really fun.
I was the one that could be there. I thought it would be me.
I love songwriting for many different reasons, but I feel like at first I just wanted to write my own music, but then it's become this outlet for me that like I need to write it. It's kind of like your own diary page, which is then sometimes why it's like, I'm performing this for people and everyone knows how I'm feeling. But that's the awesome part, because it's those walls that you break down that everyone can connect with each other.
Could be where you are, where you are. These words can only go so far, go so far.
I was kind of a shy kid, but I always knew I wanted to do music, so I auditioned for my school choir 3 times, and there was like the select chorus and then the regular chorus. And I would never sing loud enough to actually have the teacher hear me until 8th grade. And then there was like this opportunity to have this solo, and I auditioned and they were like, what? Like, where did that voice come from? And I got the solo, and that's when I became really serious about it.
I just wanna be where you are, where you are. These words can only go so far, go so far. Thankfully we worked it all out. Thank you for erasing my doubt. I just wanna be where you are, where you are.
As Tenney develops, she starts working with another musician, a guy named Logan. They definitely aren't always synced up and on the same page, so when there was time to write a duet, Alaina, Stacey, was tapped to try that song, and I think she really captured the conflict between them but also how great they were together, and even though neither one of them wanted maybe to believe that.
I don't like the way you shrug like you've got nothing else to say. Don't like the way you always wanna do it your way. You turn around and do exactly what I asked you not to. And I can feel you criticizing every move I make, and it seems like I'm the only one that's trying.
My family has been awesome with music. My parents used to be in a band together. It was my dad's band, and my mom played bass and sang harmonies. And my two older brothers were in a band together. They've always been super supportive and kind of shaped me as a musician, because how could I not? You know, I was around music all the time, and I loved it. I loved, you know, we would push all the furniture and dance kind of thing, you know.
You've got the nerve to act like I'm the one who makes this hard. It makes me hurt to think that we might mess this up, and I'm done letting you.
It's really hard to hear the word no in this business, but unfortunately it's very common. When it first happens, it's really disappointing and makes you feel almost like you just want to quit and you're not good enough, and but it's not true. And it eventually ends up being a blessing in disguise, because you learn things about yourself and about yourself as an artist.
Cause we strike a nerve, the one that makes the hair stand on your skin when we are hurt. Together we have so much more to give, cause it's for music. So I guess we'll do this. You're a pair of infuriating, crazy, maddening, always nagging shoulders to stand on. Let's meet this head on. I'll let you get on my last nerve.
My number one piece of advice for any girl who is trying out music, don't have any kind of like hesitancy to just try it, because there's absolutely no one saying that you have to be perfect at anything, and if they are, they're wrong.
Embrace rejection when it comes. Definitely keep pursuing it, and don't let just one person's opinion shape the way that you write or the music you're going to be putting out.
Don't give up. If you keep moving on and you keep trying, something will definitely happen.
Some advice I'd give to any young singer-songwriter out there is to trust your gut, take your time, and always be yourself unapologetically.
I think Tenney's story can resonate with so many young women on a variety of levels. Striking out on your own, trying to find your own voice. She was working towards that. She had that sense of herself. She knew what she wanted, but she still was trying to find her own voice. And one of the things that I think is important about this project too, because it's far, far more reaching than just budding songwriters. It really is for young women everywhere to learn about expressing their emotions and how that's so important, whether that's you write poetry or you are painting or any kind of expression. That's significant. Your voice is significant.
Everything that we're doing this week is about mentoring and encouraging young girls and women to find their own voice, and I think that's really, really special.